There's no place on Earth quite like it. From the largest of mammals to the smallest of insects, the southern coast of Africa is filled with immense wildlife. A world of expansive bush, treasured oceans, and magnificent beauty. This is a world where its inhabitants favor community. A world with danger around every corner. This is South Africa. The Romans referred to zebra as the tiger horse. One of Africa's most curious creatures. Like fingerprints, every zebra's stripes are unique. A fitting name as a group of zebra, or zeal of zebra, would form a semicircle around an injured zebra to protect them from predators. Zebra have the ability to fully rotate their ears in any direction. This is used for communication. The common name kudu is derived from the indigenous Khoikhoi language of southern Africa. Male kudus are rarely physically aggressive, but may spar during the courtship season, shoving one another with their horns. Occasionally, during these contests, their horns become interlocked, and if unable to free themselves, both males may die. Warthog. Their name comes from their warts, or protrusions on the sides of their face. These protrusions are a combination of bone and cartilage. They sleep underground at night in burrows. They like to roll in the mud to protect their skin from the sun and from parasites. A special bone, known as the prenasal bone, turns their snout into a shovel for digging up food. Surprisingly, they can live up to 17 years. Giraffes only need to drink water once every couple of days. They get most of their water from their plant-based diet. Female giraffes often return to where they were born to give birth. Once there, their calves receive a rough welcome into the world, falling over 5 feet to the ground. Fortunately, baby giraffes can stand up and even run within an hour of being born. Unlike horses and most quadrupeds, giraffes walk by moving both legs on the same side of their body together. The eland, an ox-like antelope, is the largest in the world. Bulls may top 900 kgs and can stand 1.7 meters at the shoulder. It belongs to the spiral horn subfamily, along with the likes of kudu and bushbuck. They are great jumpers despite their huge size, and can clear a 2-meter fence with ease. Listen closely and you'll hear a distinct clicking sound as they approach. This is thought to come from their hooves, which splay apart and click back together under the animal's great weight. It was both food and spiritual inspiration to the prehistoric hunter-gatherer people of southern Africa. And it features prominently in rock and cave art across the region. Elephants. At 4 to 7 tons, they are the heaviest land mammals, and the second tallest land mammal behind the giraffe at 3.1 to 3.4 meters at the shoulder. The largest elephant on record weighed 10.9 tons and was 3.9 meters at the shoulder. Elephants live for 50 to 70 years. Bulls only start contributing to the gene pools at 35 to 40 years old, and cows start breeding at 12 to 14 years old. Elephants grieve their dead and carry out ritual greetings at old carcasses, covering bodies of deceased elephants in plants and frequently visiting old carcasses to linger gently touch and pick up bones. They also exhibit signs of post-traumatic stress disorder and depression. They communicate with each other over distances up to 10 kilometers via low-frequency rumbles. Elephants can detect seismic signals via their feet. An adult elephant requires up to 300 kg of food and 160 liters of water per day. On average, 96 elephants are being poached every day for their ivory, out of an estimated total population of 350,000 savanna elephants. The population of savanna elephants declined by 8% per annum during the years 2007 to 2014. Known for their playful behavior, dolphins are highly intelligent. They are as smart as apes, and the evolution of their larger brains is surprisingly similar to humans. A dolphin calf nurses for up to 2 years. Calves stay with the mothers anywhere from 3 to 8 years. When a dolphin is born, the oldest females form a circle around the mother and her calf to protect them from sharks. Because dolphins are mammals, they need to come to the surface of the water to breathe. Unlike land mammals that breathe and eat through their mouths, dolphins have separate holes for each task. This prevents the dolphin from sucking up water into their lungs when hunting, reducing the risk of drowning. Dolphins are very social, living in groups that hunt and even play together. Large pods of dolphins can have 1,000 members. The Cape buffalo. Buffalo cows have their first calves at age 4 or 5, and they become completely reliant on their mothers right up until a year old. Unlike cattle, escaped buffalo calves feed behind their mothers. Buffalo are capable swimmers and often cross deep water in search for better grazing. Buffalo are reported to kill more hunters in Africa than any other animal. They are known to ambush hunters that have wounded or injured them. The only place on earth to see the full majesty of nature. There's more here than you could ever imagine. There's no greater show than the wildlife found here. This is one of the very few places on Earth where you can come so close to some of the greatest animals that walk our planet. This is South Africa.